What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcast on the world of indie games. Today we're checking out Nimbatus, the space drone constructor. I am Splattercat, your host for the day, for now. But we're going to check out the campaign mode because that's the new thing that's in this game, and I want to play it. Let's see here. Nimbatus is all about building drones from scratch. We recommend you play the tutorial first. We'll figure it out. I've played the game before. I'm sure it'll be all right. I played this like years ago. That's enough experience, right? Welcome. The desire to explore new territories is written deep down in the DNA of mankind, and so after the conquest of vast oceans, people found a way up to the stars. The Russian satellite Sputnik in 1957, the manned moon landing of Apollo 11 by 1969, and the colonization of Mars in 2071, the first successful travel through a wormhole in 2120, were all crucial milestones in the history of space exploration. But none of these were as promising as what lies ahead of us. The Nimbatus, the biggest mobile drone factory ever made, is finally ready to be sent out into space. With its one-of-a-kind hyper-warp engine and self-sustaining resource-gathering systems, it is able to leave the safe zone within seconds. This is where you, Captain, come into play. You have the responsibility to command the Nimbatus and construct specially designed drones to explore the far ends of our universe and to report any discoveries you make back to us. It is time to introduce yourself. It is an honor to have you on board. Fasten your seatbelt. The Nimbatus is ready for takeoff. The hyper-warp engine accelerates. Smoke spreads all over the place. A blinding light followed by a big bang stretches across the scenery and everything fades to white. The Nimbatus flies in hyper-warp speed. The stars once visible as dots are deformed into endless light streaks. Galaxies are passing by like bullet trains through the night. Everything seems to be working according to plan. The endless void suddenly disappears behind a giant steel curtain blocking your line of sight to outer space. It's an unidentified spacecraft and it's catching up to the Nimbatus. A giant explosion interrupts the darkness. As soon as the vacuum extinguishes the blazing flames, the damage becomes visible. The warp engine has been disconnected from the Nimbatus. It must have been destroyed in the attack. Find a way out of here and report back to Earth about the danger that's awaiting behind the void curtain without being discovered. Okay. I'll try my best. I'm sure it'll be alright. Everything is going to work out. So we are on, like, Gemmy right now. Okay. So we've got a mission here. We've got to find a black box. Our reward will be a small battery and a super capacitor. Alright. Okay. Let's select a drone then. We've got to create a new one. So we've got our little drone brain right here. It's facing that way. We have thrusters. It uses fuel, so obviously we're going to need some small fuel tanks. Wait, how come? I thought it said we were going to unlock the small battery. Maybe we get one? Maybe that's what they're talking about. We've got a small magnet over here. I don't know what the magnet does. We've got a kinetic blaster, which is a multi-purpose weapon. We've got a plasma shotgun. We've got a resource tank. And we've got a resource collector. Alright. Well, I mean, obviously we're going to need thrusty boys. So let's have some thrusty boys over here. Yup, there's our thrusty boys. Now that we've got our thrusty boys... Wait. You think I need little thrusters, or you think I need big thrusters? What do you think? And then this one right here will probably go, like, right there so that we can back up. Let's do that, because going in reverse seems like it might be a really good plan. We'll take this thing for a test flight in just a minute. We also need fuel tanks. So maybe I'll just put, like, some little fuel tank nuts on the back of this thing. There we go. I don't know if that's going to be enough to last, but hopefully it is. And then we probably also need, like... We've got energy shields. Okay, so, like, a battery is probably a good idea. I'll probably put a battery, like, right there. And then, like, a battery right there. Yeah, that looks okay. I think I can live with that. And then, now that we've got a battery... Let's, like, put some guns on this thing. There we go. I probably need, like, a resource collector and whatnot, too. We have hull blocks. I probably should have used those. Hold on. How do I get rid of these? Make these... Let's take it for a test flight first and see if I've done a good job. Have I done a good job? So the guns are working. That's optimal. We seem to have some weird squiggly business going on right now. Air resistance is normal. Gravity is none. So I was of the assumption that up would make me go forward and down would make me go backwards. That's just spinning us right there. We seem to have come... Like, I can kind of wiggle around like so. But I don't think it's worked the way that I thought it was going to work. Maybe they have to be back-mounted. Maybe that's what it is. Let's go back to the editor and we'll try it out. They do. So it's actually based on... So it's based on the cardinal directions of the ship. So it's got to be on the side you want. And then when you press that direction, it fires. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, it's a little squirrely, but I think we can make it happen. Let's put some enemies in here and just see how she do. Oh, no. Okay. All right. All right. We got this. Well, we're kind of victorious. Oh, no. There's so many more enemies. Steering is kind of rough, too. Oh, no. We're spinning out. Okay. So, like, now it appears as though we have some issues. All right. That's fine. We'll go back to the editor. Now we know. And if you don't know, now you know, Splatty. All right. How do I delete stuff? I want to get stuff, like, off of here. Let's see. So we can duplicate, we can undo, we can redo, left out. I don't really want to replace it. I just want it to go away. There we go. Perfect. So we'll get rid of those two. And, like, we've got our mass now. I want to see, like, can I turn with this? Very, very slightly. So we actually do need side mounted stuff, too. All right. That's fine. We'll figure it out as we go. Let's drag all this stuff over to here. And then we'll get, like, some little mini thrusters. Like, maybe we'll put in some blocks, too. How big are these blocks? Yeah, let's put in, like, a block or two, maybe. It's probably going to increase our mass, but also makes us a little bit more armored. And if we're taking damage from the front, it protects the modules. So that's okay. We'll put those, like, right there. We'll have one of those right there, one of those right there, and then that little guy in the middle. That definitely looks a little bit more organized, and I'm happier with it. So now we need, like, some side thrust. We'll put in a side thrust right there, and we'll put in a side thrust right there. We have a small magnet. We have a resource tank. I don't know what I would want to do with the resource tank. Maybe we just slap that on the back. And then, like, we take these dudes, and maybe we'll put one right there. And one right there. And the question becomes, do we really need the third fuel tank? I don't know. I am woefully unaware of whether or not we need the third fuel tank. We'll slap that in right there, though. That seems okay. And then we need, like, a resource collector. That's what we need. So I'll put the resource collector right there. Let's take her for a test flight. Oh my god, there's enemies. Make them go away. I don't want to deal with enemies right now. Enemies are scary, and they make me terrified for my safety. Yeah, this seems to be moving around okay. We've already gone through 2 fuel tanks. Man, this thing is not going to stay in the air long. That is the truth. Why am I slightly drifting left? Is something off center? Oh, it's because of the resource extractor right there. It's throwing off the weight. Everything else is symmetrical. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it now. So what we'll do is we'll put one of these to a side, and then this guy right here will center him. So now we shouldn't have any drift. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, our center of mass was off. Gotcha. So warning, attaching too many parts to a single part causes instabilities. Make sure you use heavier blocks like basic blocks as hubs. Yeah, we got that. I feel like we're okay. All right, well, let's save, and we'll just use this little dude right here. What's it called? The lump. It's lump. It's lump. It's lump. It's in your space. Do 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 do. It's lump. It's lump. It's lump. It's in your face. All right, let's try the mission. Hopefully nothing goes wrong here because I have built kind of a terrible ship. Locate the black box. All right. Oh, there is gravity too. So we're going to have to kind of like hippity hop around. Find the black box in a container that is among the wreckage. Okay. All right. How do I use my little sucky thing? Like my resource extractor. I don't know how I use that. Got a little bit of fuel left. I don't see any wreckage around. I see something right there. What is that? Oh, wow. Okay. So those, like, build new land if you destroy them. Can I fit through right here? It's just a question. I cannot, is the answer to that. Okay, well, I'll just dig around then. How about that? I wonder if it's automated and it just does its own thing. Doesn't look like I can harvest that right there. I see wreckage, though. Maybe we'll give that a look. Yeah, knock that out of the way real fast. Get that entire... We're going to destroy this thing like it's a game of worms. Perfect. All right, so the gravity is getting kind of intense right now. It's okay. Like, I needed a minute to get my battery recharged anyways. Yeah, just, like, fit through there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are not super wieldy. This is not a ship that is good at its job. All right, so maybe rain down a little hellfire over here. Nothing in that wreckage. Anything in this wreckage? Nothing in that wreckage either. I wonder how I swap over to my little sucky gun. Oh, I right click. Gotcha. Okay. Sounds like a... Uh-oh. I may have endoed my ship into the ground. This is the problem with having no backwards thrust. Ew. Gross, dude. Gravity is stupid and I hate it. Hold on. Return to the drone hangar. We'll go down again. I'm not going to let that happen this time. It's going to be okay. Gravity is the dumbest invention ever. Alright, so let's like roll around. See what we find around here. Looks like the planet's the same every time anyways. So what we want to do is we have to kind of like have like a rough hover over here. Like we knew it's not in there though, so why even waste time on it? Instead what we'll do is we'll come in like so. We'll just kind of rain down a little bit of hellfire on this dude. And then we'll just kind of give it a little... Get a little lovin' touchin' tippy tap right there on the thrusters whenever we want to maintain altitude. I gotta get some battery back. We don't have enough battery. It looks like I keep firing even though I'm out of battery though, so... Like maybe battery is kind of negotiable. Nothing there, so I guess... That's a wash. I swear to God, if this thing randomly spawns and it's inside the one that I bypassed, I'm going to be a salty boy. I don't see anything over there either. Alright, let's bring this thing around. We'll try to keep her stable. This reminds me of that. You guys ever play that game with the Moonlander? It was like an old arcade game with like a little Moonlander. You ever play that? I don't know. I'm old, so I played it. But anyways, it was old when I was a kid. It was considered one of the older arcade games. I wonder if it's like a special looking container that has it. Because there's like these ones over here that have yellow on them. They've got like a little tiny bit of yellow. And like maybe that's the guy we're looking for right there. Let's bring her over to here. And then we'll just kind of hover our way down. Divert all cannons. Direct the shooty bits. Doesn't look like there's anything collectible right there, and I'm terrified about beaching myself like I did last time. Like a horribly constructed robot whale. Come on, what do you got for me? What do you got for me over here? Oh, no, let's not do that. There's another yellow container right here. I think I'm going to destroy that weird little pustule over there. Hey, we found the black box? Nice. Okay, so can I, like, pick it up? How hard is it to pick up? Let's just take this thing in for a nice landing. How do I get the black box? So we found the black box. How do I pick it up? Maybe I need a magnet. Dude, if I need a magnet... Oh, I wonder if I need a magnet. Alright, well, I located the black box, so are we done here? Like, that's all that they really wanted. Yeah, let's take this thing around orbit real fast. I think our fuel usage is probably better once we're in space. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I do like the customizable nature of the game. That's pretty fun. Like how you can just like make whatever you want. It's a game for creatives. I'm not creative, so that's where we run into issues. Yep, just fly it back on over. It'll be fine. We'll get back up to the Nimbatus, and life will be okay. How do I get back into the Nimbatus? Do I just go through this little bay right here? I didn't see where I came out. Oh, I go back inside this little cargo container. All right. There we go. We got to return to drone hangar. The mission was completed. Oh, that's all I had to do was find it. Okay, that's good. We've got a super capacitor right there. I kind of like the idea of the super capacitor, but I don't know if it's a good idea. We've got 3 hull left. So we've got a couple of jumps to go over to the Ziraika system. And then we've got the Raruji system. Let's maybe go over here. Oh, never mind. We've got Biggie over here. So this one, we got to destroy the Corp transmitter. We get a jump thruster, and then we get a large battery. Dude, a large battery would be the stuff. All right, let's travel over to here. We're going to Biggie. I like the little animations. That's cool. That wasn't a thing the last time I played. Lump seems to be doing okay. So you know what, Lump? You're going to be my guy yet again. Let's launch. Does the threat... So how do I get the threat back down? Probably by destroying this transmitter thingy. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't want to endo into the side of the planet like last time. I don't want to look like an idiot waffle stuck on the side of a moon. Oh, no. There's, like, enemies and stuff. All right, run for it, run for it, run for it. Just kind of... Yeah, exactly. Tailgun him. Tailgun him a little bit. Give him a little bit of the old tailgun action. Perfect. All right, so we'll swing it back around now. We'll let the batteries recharge. I believe we have problems with these turrets. I don't know how I want to get rid of them. There we go, there we go, there we go. Fly. It's too bad that the Nimbatus doesn't have, like, point defense systems or anything. That's a little bit sucky. Like, you'd think a ship that size would have some kind of, like, you know, backup ready to go. All right, let's wait for our battery to be all good to go. We got to destroy this transmitter down here. I should probably be picking up resources or something, too. I wonder if those regenerate. I wonder if I got to do, like, little drive-bys over here. Yeah, let's just kind of do, like, a little drive-by action. I'm sure it'll be okay. Yeah, just kind of dip and dodge through there. Oh, it closed off. Okay. Dude, we're taking too much damage right now. I don't know how to get close to this thing. I need something that deals more damage. That's what I need. It looks like it closes off when it gets hit. Dude, there's so many turrets over here. How do you get through them all? My guns don't do any damage. Maybe I should go back. Let's go back and retrofit real fast. I need more firepower. This is not working. These guns are hot trash. All right, so we'll edit the drone. And I don't think I need the resource collector anymore. Rotation, fixed, cursor. Yeah, do it with the cursor. That's fine. With these kinetic blasters, my suggestion would be that maybe we get a few more of them. Alright, so that's there. Maybe a couple more batteries. I mean, I would love to have that thing on there, but I'm a little bit worried about how it's going to fly. Oh, it's still pretty speedy. It's really... We're listing to one side, I believe. Is that like the best that I've got, though? That's like all the guns that I have? Oh, the shotguns pull me to... Okay, so everything has its own mass. Gotcha. I also don't have those guns centered right there, so that's probably causing an issue as well. All right, that's fine. I like how you have to pay attention to, like, the center of gravity and whatnot on all this stuff. Let's see if that helped out a little bit. I mean, the shotguns still have a little kick to them. I'm a tiny bit worried that accidents are going to happen. Like, I want more of these little machine guns. That's what I want, is I want a couple more of those, but... Protects from enemy lasers and shields. But, like, does it... It takes 20 energy per second? That's basically what I'm regenerating right now. I guess I could have... I mean, I can't even have one of them, I don't think. I think it's going to cost too much. Ah, well, we'll save it and exit. I mean, what are you going to do? We got... Yeah, let's launch down to the planet and see if we can get this thing knocked out real fast. I definitely could use a few more guns. like a few more little like aimable rifles, I think would be helpful. So we've got our dude over here. Like, the energy shields are tempting. I just don't know if the energy shields are gonna... Like, I feel like the energy shields are gonna completely and totally... Yeah, just kind of tilt that thing over there. We'll get rid of all the little chase robots. Perfect. Alright, so the chase robots are dead. We need a minute to regenerate. We went through our energy so fast. We went through our energy like nutty speed. Alright, pull this thing back around. So we've got one gun over here. Yeah, I gotta get close enough, though. That's the other part, I think. Alright, dive on in. I believe in you. Go for it. Those turrets are tough, man. They take a lot of damage. They're real tough. I'm kind of wondering if dive bombing one of the other locations is the better plan. Like, I don't know. Like, that's a lot, though. I can't really tell how much HP each part has, either. Which is what's sort of, like, terrifying. Alright, well, let's go, like, right here. See if we can wipe this transmitter out before anything else goes wrong. Definitely don't want to endo into the side of a mountain if I can help it. We'll try that again, though. That seems to have done a decent little bit of damage. I like how the shotgun's turning me around, though, so that I can do these drive-bys. That's good. If we lose an engine or something right now, though, we got, like, problems. So let's do it again. There we go. Alright, so we've completed the mission. I kind of want to go see what resources we can find. We've still got some fuel left, so I don't see a reason not to go out and see if we can find some ore or something around. I don't think we've been doing a very good job of collecting resources that have been available. Dude, this game is like, woof. Like, my orientation is so messed up right now. This is a little planet. Little tiny baby planet. I don't see any resources around. Yeah, let's like settle over here. Kind of just fall down in this crevasse and see if we see anything deeper down in the planet. Because I get the feeling we're going to need it. I do like how all the environments are fully destructible. It's definitely got a bit of a Worms feeling to it. Reminds me of playing LAN Party Worms 2 back in the day when I was a kid. That was the reason why we got nothing done in computer lab. That goes back that way. Alright, well, we've already destroyed the transmitters, so let's get out of here and go get our free parts so we can slap some warp engines back on our main ship or whatever. I don't see too many more things over here that are that useful. At least we managed to dive bomb the establishment right there and get it took care of. Alright, we'll go back to the drone hangar. We finished that on off. We got 2 jump thrusters, and we've got a large battery, which recharges 20 per second. So that's going to give us what we need to have. %, threat up. Okay. Locate a black box, kill a transmitter, destroy snake eggs, locate the black box. Wadaxley's shop. Destroy hives. That'll give us an uncommon weapon with an upgrade. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's actually probably what I should look for is more guns. Like, where are some more of the little rifles? What are those? Resource tanks? Okay. We've got some tritium right there. We've got common weapons on that one and a distance sensor. A few more batteries and things. 4 common weapons right there. Let's do that one. You've intercepted a distress signal. Alright, well, we'll check it out. What is it? A traveling merchant greets you. Looks like the signal was just a marketing ploy. Take a look at his wares anyways. Okay. And what do you have? You've got a bio grenade launcher. You've got a kinetic rocket launcher. It's pretty badass. We've got a kinetic short laser. I want rocket launchers. That's what I want. I can sell unobtainium to get some more tritium. Alright, we can do that. We can repair the Nimbatus hull right there, but I don't think that matters. We'll continue on to Diamondius. So since the black box is kind of simple, What I'm going to do is let's edit this drone. I'm going to get rid of the shotguns. We've got the resource collector. I don't think we're going to need the shotgun. The rocket launcher is cool and everything, but I've got a terrifying suspicion that whenever I fire this thing, it's going to send me into a tailspin. Did I get any more blocks to build with? I didn't get any more blocks. Okay. Well, I think what's going to have to happen there is going to be like that. Mouse 0 to fire the rocket launcher. Okay. Alright. I should probably take it for a test flight. Just to see what happens when I fire the rockets. Oh, the rockets don't have much range. Interesting. So I thought the rocket was going to fire further. It's a pretty good chase weapon, though. I think we could use it as a tailgun weapon pretty easily. It didn't offset my center of gravity that much either, so whatever. I can live with it. That's fine by me. Alright, so let's go locate this black box. We got a big planet to search here. Go find some yellow bits around and see if we can find this thing. Hopefully we'll get it like in the first box. Oh wow, you gotta be like close for that to work. Is that our black box right there? That's definitely a crate of some kind. What did that give me? It made noises. I gotta destroy this little piece of land we're on right now because I'm beached. There we go, perfect. No black box there. Yeah, let's maybe not fight you guys. What does that do? Oh, it releases little... Okay, so it releases little swarms. Gotcha. Alright. Well, hell, that's problematic. Yeah, get off my batteries. Get off my batteries. You're now dead. Go away. I hate you. Leave me alone. We probably took some damage right there, unfortunately. Yeah, kill those little dudes real fast. And then we'll go back down to the surface and see if there's any crates down here. Was there a crate down here? Probably just another drone constructor. Lots of combat, that's for sure. Yeah, there's definitely another drone constructor down there. Alright, well, if there's no yellow box down here, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, just tailgun them down. We'll get back to safety. Oop, there's one. Alright, we'll just kind of sit this Betty down right here. Hey, we got the black box. Nice. So there's some new weapons. Let's just go back to the Nimbatus. I really want to rebuild this thing and do it better. Like, right now, we're kind of on like a shoestring drone building budget, using whatever we can scrap together. And I don't like being in that situation. I want more long-range weapons. I wish the little dudes dropped, like, items or something when you killed them. Like, maybe they dropped some tritium or something. But I assume that I'm supposed to be harvesting, like, while I'm here. But I don't know because, you know, I'm kind of new. Alright, let's move this thing back. I kind of want to dive down in here, but I don't want to do it too crazily. What is that and why is it funny looking? Is there anything down here? Oh, drone constructor weak, dude. I don't want to fight drones in this cramped environment. Oh, there's two of them. Lame. Okay. Yeah, let's maybe, like, never do any of this ever again. This was a mistake. I messed up so bad. I messed up so bad, Brian. All right, let's spin it around, spin it around. Okay, we're good. We're good. See, it doesn't matter if you don't have any backwards thrust, as long as you can turn around with your weapons. Oh my god, there's little hives everywhere. This planet might be a little too dangerous for us. Oh, there goes another hive. It'd be cool if the threat went down slightly when you killed off these hives or whatever. Are these guys going to chase me underground? They are. Okay. That's fine. It was just a question. Just a question for posterity. Yeah, just keep firing. Alright, we're going to bring this back around. Oh, I lost one of my side thrusters. Okay, we got to get out of here. I lost a side thrust. Yep, now is not the time. We got to go. Yeah, my mobility has been nerfed somewhat. I need to turn that way. Use the guns. Use the guns to turn the ship. It's an imperfect solution, but it is a solution. There we go. Perfect. We made it. See, creative piloting. What did we get? So we got Zane's Plasma Particle Thrower. Oh, that seems so much more rad than everything else we have. My name is Splattercat. This is Nimbatus. Nimbatus. I don't know how to say it, but you can get the game down below in the description. If you don't know who I am and what I do here on the internet, I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in indie games. I'll usually play like the first 30 minutes to the hour of the game so that you can use my videos as a reference if you're planning on buying a game but don't know if it's quite right for you. I will see you all later. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on it. It helps me out as a content creator. Hi do, and take care, everybody. I got nothing else for you.